Hello. Hi. This is yet another SAP Weekly recap. A day late, so I apologize, but let's just get started. I think I had a lot more success this week than the previous week. This is the weekly of December 30th, 2024, but I'm going to just say that it mostly is the first weekly of 2025, because there's a bit of overlap. Alright, so we got our team here, the Nasty Submarines. Starting off with Weevil and Cricket. You know, the thing about early game in Super Auto Pets is that, like, you don't really have that much wiggle room. We take a Wyvern here, and, you know, here I'm, like, thinking I could either go food build or, you know, your bog standard summon build. But, we're gonna see that I do go with the food build after all, but for now I'm doing like a sort of a hybrid, but you know, the Dumbo Octopus that I got there, I rolled into a discounted rice. Weevil gives temporary buffs to pets that have a food part of, like, Mini Pack 1, I believe. So it has a lot of overlap with, you know, corn cob pets, but I don't think there were that many corn cob pets in the weekly. All I could think of was, like, the farmer mouse. Alright, so next turn, I'm going to get a level up on the sheep, I believe. Gonna take full advantage of, like, the level up and selling it for the, rice prices. I get level up into cow. Cow's a food pet, so I just take that. And yeah, we make it through that one. So, we're doing alright despite losing our first 2 rounds. We're hanging in there. I missed the salad. The flounder there. Young flounder is... like, you have to feed it twice in order to get its effect, which is, like, leveling up the back to most pets. So I only fed it once there to level it up to level 2, but, you know, there it is. You see it, once it eats 2 food in a turn, the backmost guys get leveled up. We lose there, it's fine. I sell the Wyvern for the Sauropod, and... Alright, hit the flounder. I hit the flounder, and... I level up into Team Spirit. And that's not good. Their team, like, destroyed me because of the Great One. Alright, level 3 Dumbo Octopus. Put some chocolate onto cow to get some good old chalky milk. And that's a draw there because of the Nutcracker toy. Dumbo gives us Waffle. Waffle goes into the cow. So I think generally our team is kinda static. I do think I make like a few big plays. So we did good against the tardigrade summon team there. And I level up our team spear to level 3. Which means that every time we get a level up, it's a pretty big deal. We draw there. I put tomato onto the team spirit, and I get a second sauropod. Or, I guess, more gold. I get, like, a level 1 sauropod here, for... basically so that I can have 2 level 3 sauropods, technically. Like, the level 1 and level 2 acting in tandem act as a level 3. You level up the sauropod, and it refreshes its triggers. I get Coconut Crab here. One of the greatest sound effects. Like, it's a no-brainer sound effect. You have to include it. So, Coconut Crab, you feed it 3 times, and it gives itself coconut. And depending on the level, the coconut can, be... like, it doesn't have to just be, like, the, you know, standard one-and-done coconut. And I think when we level it up to level 2 here, we're gonna see it in action. Level 2, it's gonna activate... Oh, no, we're just gonna skip right ahead to level 3. So... hold on, I think I do get a, better look at its effect. Eats 3 food, gain coconut perk that works thrice. So it has, like, 3 triggers. Coconut, ignore damage once, but ignore damage 3 times. Like, this... You have no idea how ridiculously strong that is. So it's down to 2. But 1 and 0. Not even close. So, currently I'm just rolling for stats from, food. And, this is it. This is our last team. Level 3 Weevil, level 3 Hermit Crab. They kinda have a synergy going on, that's pretty good. Not even close. There. So, what do we say? Never give up. I guess. So we have 2 more games here. You might have caught, like, a little bit of a glimpse. So these are the Space Knights. Alright, we got our tier 3, and it's muskox. And we draw here, but it's fine. We're gonna get... We stick with this kind of roughly going with, like, the, opossum. Like, we have the opossum built up. And I go full in on the tardigrade. Full steam ahead on the tardigrade because it has a positive synergy with the muskox. We have Cyclops here for reasons. I'm assuming you will assume what those reasons are. We're gonna get, like, just instantly bring it to level 3. Our tardigrade. And we don't make it through there. And alright, there it is, level 3 tardigrade. And I take the eagle owl. Give 3 random friends +1 attack, +1 health for each battle this is fought. So this is a pretty good scaling buff unit. Currently, because it hasn't fought in any battles, it's not going to do anything. But, like, when it gets to level 3 and you've had it in your team for a while, it becomes a beast. Like, there, when you first... It's an investment. Put a cauliflower on it, the owl, harpy, eagle, owl. And there we go. Alright, it's already got its effect. A little bit underwhelming, but whoa, ooh, just you wait. Once we've leveled up and have been in more and more battles with it, oh, it is going to go insane. And the cauliflower I've put onto it because, you know, if they have a weak guy at the front like they did this time around, it's very good. You get, like, 1-1 permanent stats, and... Alright, the harpy... Why am I going Harpy Eagle? It's Eagle Owl. I think we already did Harpy Eagle. Anyway, 3 attack, 3 health for each battle this is fought. It's been in 3 battles, so I'm giving, like, 9 9s to 3 lucky people. Like, ooh boy, that is a big power spike. Alright, and I took the unicorn because we gotta do the funny tardigrade shenanigans. I full pivoted into the tardigrade. The Cyclops, I will admit, is kind of mostly dead weight. Cauliflower goes off on our muskox. Alright, and now I can sell Cyclops without any regrets. And alright, their sniping took out the unicorn. So that is a little bit concerning, but I still pull it through. We got only 1 win left. And I just take an otter here because I'm thinking, okay, we're gonna have to, like, make it a draw or something. I was hoping to get, like, another unicorn or, like, a frigate bird. But I don't believe that I saw one. And there it is. Or is it? It is. There it is. A victory decided by, to be fair, an unlucky for them pull on the popcorn unit at the back there. They got, like, the fairy, which has a very weak stat line, so my condolences. Alright, and this is the last of the week. We're starting off with, you know, oh, we're going food. We're doing food again. And we win there. And, okay, more food. And I sell the duck into the Weevil. It's basically has the same stats as the duck, just, I don't know, it's going to make for an easier leveling up experience next turn, which I go ahead and take the liberty of doing, and I am very sorry, but it's full-on toxic food build time. The rabbit, even though it's been nerfed to only have like a limited amount of triggers, is still pretty strong. Especially here in the early game where like 1 HP does make a difference. And I get the Deer Lord. So I'm thinking, okay, let's go interesting with our food build. Let's do Deer Lord food. And we draw. Get another Weevil and pop it onto the Deer Lord. And I got a second rabbit. The Deer Lord is not sacking anything this round. I don't believe it needs to. We're not making it through this one. Level 3 Weevil. And I get the Flamingo. I get the benefit out of it. Both it and the Deer Lord. And we don't make it through. Alright, you know, sometimes when you are like making a pivot in Super Auto Pets, you have to kind of eat a loss or two. Anyway, I get the emu here. And there goes our Deer Lord. Not that it matters because we make it through. Thanks, emu. Take the tar. Put cauliflower on the emu for reasons. Mostly to get, like, HP from the rabbit. But, as you're gonna see in this match, it does... Like, I do get a lot of value out of that cauliflower. Get another rabbit, pumping up the HP on our Deer Lord. Take Sabertooth, Tiger, or... It's... Like, it's a good way to get, like, a bacon at the end of the turn, but also still get, like, a 5 squad. And then, turn after that, we get the bacon from sacking the mammoth, and we get like a full scaling. I get, I put the bag of jelly beans, or the magic beans or whatever, onto the Weevil because it's done well for us, but I think it's time to add something to the mix. There we go, the cauliflower did its magic, but I lose there. Now, I don't quite sell our Weevil because, like, it got some good stats from itself from switching to the golden egg. So I'm just gonna stick with the golden egg for a bit, and the golden egg does have a lot of battle utility, as you've just seen. We're past the believer threshold. We add cow. So got the level 2 cow. We have a level 3 rabbit. We got buffs from the mammoth. So even though we're a 4 squad, we're still doing pretty strong, I'd say. Just kidding, we're at lethal. I put some stats onto the emu. And it's kind of like, you know what the process is, but here, like, we're close to the end. I take the warthog for like a split 1-1. The emu and rabbit are like already at 50 health. And yeah, here it is. I'm hoping for a third cow, level 3 cow. I get it. And alright, level 3 emu. Now, I'm a little bit disappointed that I did not manage to get a team that fully shows off the emu's strength. But I get the win anyway, so I have the last laugh. That's 4 more guys. And you know, I already have a win from the current weekly. What do you guys say? You know, let's do something special. Let's like, I'm usually really late to the punch with this whole weekly recap idea. I feel generous right now, and we're gonna take a special look at a victory I have achieved for the weekly of January 6th, 2025. The first official weekly of the new year. Alright, and just hope you do not mind those clickings, but okay, here it is. Here's the weekly. Start off with the pheasant and geese. These are the metal eggplants. Now we get like basically a mirror match there. Even though I think I had the upper hand in perks, I did kind of end up drawing anyways. And alright, there, Pied Tamarin looked like it wrecked me, but it didn't. Patagonian Mara is very unique trumpet ability. They like with these additional pets they've been dropping. There's a lot of interesting effects that they've been doing with like trumpets, mana, trumpets and mana. I'm all for it. I sell the goose for some dromedaries. And, alright, we make it through that one. And, alright, our dromedaries have buffed. They've buffed our guy for this time around. And it's time for a soundtrack switch. If it would just oh so kindly. So what does the Centipede do? Friend bot, gain 1 attack and 1 health, times its tier until next turn. Works 1 time per turn. So, I got a tier 2 pet, so it got itself a 2 attack, 2 health. Now, it only just stays once per turn. Unless you do level up shenanigans. And we lose here, don't worry about it though. Alright, so we're buffing up with dromedaries like crazy. I'm looking to replace the kangaroo with the poison dart frog, which, hindsight, I'm saying it is a mistake. Current soundtrack we're listening to is the soundtrack from Centipede 3D. This is a game that I think only I enjoy. It's got some pretty good music. Take a salmon of knowledge because gives me the most value for the centipede. And I had the cuckoo. Enemy faints, summon a bad chick up front for the enemy early. Can summon up to 2 bad chicks per battle. Bad chicks are... they're, like, it's supposed to be a unique mechanic where it replaces spawns. But, you know, if they don't have any spawning... if they don't have spawning, it kind of is... like, it can be a hindrance. So yeah, I made a mistake going with the poison dart frog. Hindsight, should have stuck with the kangaroo. Go with the saber-toothed tiger again. Hello? This is mostly just to get the full value out of the poison dart frog. Alright, hey, we're doing pretty good. I get the anglerfish for its tier 6 ability, and then I just go with monkey, because that's what they had, and monkey's good. Especially when I'm buffing our saber-tooth tiger at the front. Get more hurt triggers onto it. Yeah, we're not making it through this one. But hey, 3 health, 8 wins. We're doing pretty good for ourselves. And there's the use case for the Cuckoo. Is like the Kappa there. Ordinarily it would spawn additional enemies. But it was replaced by 1/1s. And we got a big mammoth. Like, we're using the Cuckoo's bad chicks for dual purposes, obviously to replace their spawns, but also to, like, get some hurt triggers onto our saber-toothed tiger, so we get, like, a strong woolly mammoth. Now the centipede, I guess, only really works when you buy a pet, not when you, like, buy chocolate. Yeah, it's friend bot, not anything else. So yeah, this saber-tooth tiger is gonna be hurt 7 times, and we get some pretty good woolly mammoths. And we win. Alright, yeah. Thanks for watching. Low carbonation, I'll see you next time. Look into Centipede 3D from the 90s. It's not popular. People don't like it for some reason. Soundtrack rules. I don't know what else to say. Bye.